Joe.
What's up, guys? We're back on another video. I'm sorry to not do my intro. Current rosters, obviously. This is not it. Road to the show, that's what it is. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Now guys, I'm obviously not going to put my real state because I'm not showing where I am. So yeah. Let's do this, boys. We're gonna try to get to the MLB. We're gonna try to get to the MLB this year. In one game. What is this? Fear power, upper body strength, 2 sling and wreck it. Small ball. A nice combo of speed, fielding, and contact. Clutch person, rock steady. Clutch personified both of on the field and at the plate. The ability to play almost anywhere. Arm strength is 55. Contact against righties, 60 speed. What has the most speed? Let's do the anomaly. We're gonna do captain and that. That's actually exactly me.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, Some lesser-known prospects get
Why
one
east?
last
Why not
chance
central?
to make an impression. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
Alright, we're not starting this, guys, until I can actually get a hold of the ball. That's a good shot. Will it go over? 420, I think. Nope. That would be a fly out. Okay, it's growing. I think it's as long as I can make power. Like, at least get it to the outfield. It's a good smoke.
Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluation.
Let's do this. Come on, come on. Alright, to my right, to my right. And I'm there, I'm there, I'm there. Bam! Throw to third. Dang it! throw to home? This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard if I have to throw it home. Alright, so what it's wanting me is it wants me to go like this. That baseball. He was out by a mile. Alright, go right here. Come on. Oh, he was safe barely. Dude, I lasered him. So my current contact was really low, but then when they scouted it, it was a 50. My power was an average when I was current, and then I progressed a little on average. Speed above average, went straight up to well above average. Fielding horrible, then went all the way up to well above average. Arm was garbage until I went to above average, so I think I did pretty good.
Everyone has a personality.
First game of the showcase, time for us to step up and be known. You got that right. It's time for us to step up as a team. So 1, 2, 0, 2. So yeah. Play. Alright, let's go.
So stepping in, Colton Presley. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out.
Better run, you better run.
Move it, move it, move it.
Ah, I just beat it. Dang it, just missed.
Play ball. Coming to the plate now, Damian Overstreet. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Presley is underneath this one. 2 gone. Ready now, Colton Presley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, nice one right there.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at-bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Let's go.
And the runner's breaking for third. In there. Now the throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready for another chance. Xavier Drew. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping in, Booker Jung.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Fontaine, the runner at third. Presley on second. Drew at first. 1 gone. Hit to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the... So digging in now, Ken Gross, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now the 3-2 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Presley in a few steps down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
You saw that good closing speed.
Standing in, Parker Lester. And their runners at the corners now.
Parker Lester.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. But that'll be off the right field wall. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Ready for another shot now, Colton Presley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And not too shabby. Then takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Stanley Hida.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Ken Gross, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness getting to that ball.
Striding in, Colton Presley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Striding forward now is the DH, Lawrence Thorpe. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left.
Come on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Man, this is why I can barely even play all. This is why freaking AIs kind of suck.
This one
They can hit, they just can't hit it too far.
As we enter the middle innings.
That one I got, that one I got, that one.
Get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Get
You have to
some.
score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So striding forward now, Ken Gross earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time on the plate. Right fielder giving chase, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. At the plate, Andres Mota. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Presley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. The East Stars lead it 10-5. Digging in, Colton Presley. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, get one up there, huh?
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping up now, Colton Presley.
The right fielder, number 19. Colton.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Presley.
Popped him up.
Damn it.
Lester waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming. 11-5 the final tally in this one. The East Prospects put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Chris Guevara is the winning pitcher of record. David.
No. No, 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 no. No. Ooh. 6 at bats, 2 hits, 1 double, no triples, no homers, 2 RBIs, .333 average. Slugging is 500.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Standing in, Colton Presley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Lifted in the air.
That's gotta
towards
go.
left center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Colton Presley. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So coming to the plate, Manuel Lucero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, George Metler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Metler.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right. From third.
He's coming. Relay 4. Relay 4.
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half, 4-2 now. Digging in, Colton Presley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field.
Dig, you scored.
Stewart will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Mackenzie Hara.
Number 34.
The 1-2.
Hara.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Presley has to come in a few steps, but he won.
You saw that good closing speed.
Digging in once again, Colton Presley 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Heading out towards shallow right.
Halfway.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2. Standing in, Colton Presley 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Cleanly to second for 1.
This is not what I wanted to do.
Get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Rolando Olivo.
Rolando.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
There we go. How do you dive in MLB The Show 20 Road to October? Hold R1 and you'll dive instead of jump.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joaquin.
Alright guys, so I just gotta hold R1 and apparently I will be able.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to...
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
With nothing left to do but wait his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Thanks. Was there an organization
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Colton Presley, a right fielder from the East region.
Alright, so I gotta go to the Seawolves, then I'll go to the Mud Hens, and then I'll go big pro.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, boys. Let's play the game. See how we do. Alright, so we gotta play Altoona.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona.
Alrighty.
Brandon Waddell gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd.
Let me guess, I bat last.
Now at the plate, Jesse Madrano trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Stepping up to the plate, Colton Presley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Presley.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Swaggerty is there, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Gibson on at first, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Dang it, man.
Madris will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now batting, Brian Palmero. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Presley is there, 2 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Mitchell Tolman. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
I am so freaking good at this game.
Digging in, Colton Presley. Third trip to the plate.
Come on, we need a big hit here, Colton.
2 at this point.
Run it out, run it out, run it out. Advance, advance, advance. I don't even care, I don't even care.
Swaggerty is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So no runs or hits here. Ready once again, Logan Hill. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Logan Hill.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1.
Well, we might as well play the next one.
The Curds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Time for minor league baseball. Domingo Robles, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Come on.
Larkin is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So no runs in the inning despite 3 walks as they couldn't make him pay. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in now, Colton Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Seawolves are out on top, 2-0. At the plate, Colton Presley.
Number 19, Colton Presley.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Ready, guys? All right, guys.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Riley Green. He's got a hit
Let's
in
go,
3
Green.
at-bats to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second.
Right here, on the back, on the back.
First is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Into the box now, Daniel Pinero. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Palmeiro. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Presley will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Colton Presley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
What you know about
left field
love.
line. And no one will get this one.
Come on, big guy. Seat up.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Got it.
0-1 count and the pitch. Lofted
Dang
in the
it.
air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Jesse Medrano.
Leading off for the Curse, the third baseman, Jesse.
Come on, you need 2-3 outs.
And the pitch.
Got it.
Presley is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for.
Let's
Anytime you can win a
go.
game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this
Come on.
Cody Bolton gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Now to the plate, Colton Presley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Larkin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1.
Stupid ball.
Now in the box, Colton Presley.
The right fielder,
Here comes the first pitch.
Presley.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
I said, what you know about love? I gave you every
Line drive to center field.
job.
Larkin is there, and he has it for the first
Very
out.
Larkin.
Stepping in, Colton Presley. Runner in scoring position with two guys.
Yeah, come on.
Presley.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left.
Come on, Jake, you're scoring.
Sharp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Chris Sharp.
The left fielder,
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Presley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back
Arm
to first.
strength just went up.
So striding in, Colton Presley.
Number 19. Colton.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up
Dude,
the
let's
middle.
go.
And
Finally,
they'll
my
get on
first
through
base
in the
hit.
center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Riley Green. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save
Let's
of the
go.
season.
We won
That certainly
again.
won't be his last.
6-4 the
yeah,
outcome today.
turn the
The
clubhouse.
Erie Seawolves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Yeah.
A double-A hitting coach touches base.
Hey Cole, if you're looking to maximize your development as a hitter, the batting cage is open on off days too. Your off days are your own, but every bit of extra time you can commit to developing your bat skills will make a difference. Give it a try.
So I thought, Mario could use this, and he could go buy his girlfriend some edible underwear, and you can have dinner on. No, here you go, Mario. Take it. Look, come on, I insist. With all that you've been through, you deserve it. Treat yourself, Mario. Come on. Look, I would like to have my $30 back. Well, this is the best I can do, Mario, because I'm not going to give you one of my. You didn't pay $100 for it. Well, that would be preposterous. Here, go. Take it. I don't want it. All right, well, I guess you don't want it. No, I'll take it. I'll take it. At least I'll have it. Oh, sorry. See you later, Mario.
Who's at the door, Mario?
The CEO of the Spider-Man.
Oh, did you get your money back?
No, he gave me $25 off and $75 purchase at Victoria's Secret.
Oh, that's cute. Can I have it?
Yeah, he said I could buy you some edible underwear and have dinner.
Ew, Mario.
You can eat underwear? I want to eat underwear, Daddy. No. Give me your underwear. Let me eat them. No, it was Jimmy. No, let's just watch TV. Pull. Stretch it. Pull it. Stretch it. Pull it. Introducing the new Incredible Stretchable Incredible Hulk. He's 30 times stretchable than the Incredible Stretchable Spider-Man. Here's Dr. Stretch once again to explain just how stretchable the Incredible Hulk is.
Hi, it's me again, Dr. Stretch. Now, we received a lot of complaints last time about our stretchy Spider-Man rip, which is completely preposterous since that's impossible since he was unrippable. But, in any case, you're going to love our next product. This incredibly stretchable Incredible Hulk. Now, this guy is made of Stretchtanium 2.0. That's 30% less rippable than our last product, which was completely unrippable to begin with. So this guy is guaranteed to never rip, ever. Now that's the money-back guarantee. And if he does rip, you will have double the money you paid for him. You take that to the bank.
You heard it from the doctor himself. The new Incredible Stretchable Incredible Hulk.
Whew, that was fun.
30 times less rippable.
I'm going against Bowie. Bowie.
If it rips, you get your money back guaranteed. Double your money back guarantee. It's like you can buy 2 more of them. Buy it now. No.
Daddy!
No.
Daddy, look!
No. No. No.
Daddy, give me a hammer.
No. No. No, you're not getting it because the first one ripped, and if that one's gonna rip too. So no, we're not falling for that, Jimmy.
Daddy, go.
The game's future stars are on display as minor. Zach Lowther, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last
All right,
year,
let's
his
do
ERA
this. Oh,
was
I'm batting
just
8th
under
now, okay?
3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
And here's Tomas to make the catch, and that's the third out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Colton Presley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in. That hasn't been the case.
Good breaking ball here. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Ooh, that was scaring me for a second. Ooh, that breaking ball.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
There you go. You're going 2.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into
Let's
second base
go.
with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Coming to the plate now, John Matola. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Into the box, Jomar Reyes.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jomar Reyes.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Clemens has got it, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Let's go. Come on.
Presley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit.
Yeah!
In there, a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Striding into the box, John Mottola, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. The 1-2, grounded back up the middle.
There you go.
You're here. You're here to center field, a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Settling in now, Chuck Horton, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
All right, let's go. All right, we gotta get another hit. Like, we can't just go out there for 2 for 3. That's a fly out.
In the air to left center. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out. At the plate, Colton Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field.
Round it hard.
Mullins is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Sea Wolves lead it 6-0. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Erie Sea Wolves. Reed Love, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
The 3-0 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Jacob Robson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, let the can up there, huh? No one better.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jordy Mercer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example.
So stepping in, Colton Presley. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Now back to the top
now
of
stop
the
one time. Boom. Now start again.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
In now, Colton Presley. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Pinero. Presley, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's a pop-up now. Dixon is there, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Robson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mario, we can't buy him more. That could be poison, too.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half. Ready now, Colton Presley. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. So a
oh my gosh,
this
is so hard.
Ryan Ripken, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Come on, we're
To the plate now, Brett Cumberland, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. Ready for another chance, Colton Presley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He brings it in, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Bay Sox used a huge 8th inning to help
the current series has ended. Please return to the
Sulser
clubhouse.
Gets the win in relief.
So I'm gonna eat this, and I'll catch up with you guys. Okay, you start eating now. Nighthawk? Yeah. Alright, me and you, we're gonna try to break into the pantry just in case Jeffy can get the key. Okay, so what can do? You know, look out too, I don't know. Alright, come on, Jen. Let's blow this possible scam. No, Cody. End it all right now. All I have to do is just one little leap. You can just end it all. Hey, Pee-Pee. What do you want, Jeffy? That's not my name. My name's Big Wiener now. What? And you got 5 seconds to throw up that key, or if I'm gonna hit you with this rolling pin. You're not gonna get the key, Jeffy. Stupid dog! You make me look bad!
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the... Stepping in, Stephen Alamez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stephen Alamez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Presley is there, 2 down.
Let's play ball. 3. He's safe.
Leading off the inning, Colton Presley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Come on. That's a good smoke. Alright, I'm going. I gotta go.
And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Let's go.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Pinero.
The designated hitter.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on 1 base hit. So digging in now, Colton Presley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Altuna's out in front, 4-0. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Medrano. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Jesse Medrano.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a triple, his third. So striding forward now, Travis Swaggerty. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall. And
record a hit while even or ahead of me.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Palmeiro is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Colton Presley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hard hit ball to short.
Dig.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
5-2 the final score tonight. Altoona took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Domingo Robles earns his first win of the season.
13 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Franklin Perez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next will be the
I'm gonna win. I'm going to. I'm batting 4. Goodness.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, line, drive.
Good shot.
That's going to be trouble.
There you go. You're going 2-2. Come on, dig. You're scoring.
And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up, run, and ties us up at 1.
Popped up. Palmeiro shading to his right, and that's the third out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Colton Presley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him.
At the plate, Colton Presley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Digging in, Chad Setio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Logan Hill. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Presley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. Stepping up now, Adrian Valerio. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied into straightaway right. Presley is camped under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Joel Caesar will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Joel Caesar.
Standing in, Colton
Make
Presley.
contact with every swing and record a hit. Make solid contact.
Their half of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Madris is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as Tyler Alexander gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
High in the air out to center field. Larkin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 2-2. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Stephen Alamez. Stepping out towards shallow right. Presley is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Into the box now, Colton Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Get your pitch, huh?
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping into the box, Daniel Pinero. No hits to this point.
Designated hitter, Daniel Pinero.
See it, drive it right there.
Hard on the ground towards short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Stephen Alames. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Colton Presley. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Like you can, come on.
Come on. Need a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits. So coming to the plate for Sharp. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Sharp.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Colton Presley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his...
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to.
Oh, I won it off eBay. How much did you pay for it? $500,000. Wait, you outbid me? I sure did. I saw your username on eBay. Short, fat, bald Italian plumber. I was like, huh, that's Mario. What's he doing on here trying to spend $600 on a Turbo Man doll when he can't even pay his house payment? I need that doll. I need you to give me that doll. Well, too bad, Mario. You know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to create a YouTube channel called Smashing Turbo Man. I'm going to smash it right there on the channel for you to watch. Wait, I don't want my wife to leave me. She said she'll leave me if I don't get that. Well, good, because then maybe you'll have more time to make money to pay your house payment.
A player receives input.
Keep developing that power a little more. Pop in your bat will suit your overall game. 2 times the performance gains activative power. Baby.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we start the week with the first of a 2-game set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Well, my son wants a Turbo Man doll for Christmas, and it's sold out everywhere. So if I can find one, it would make it really
Ivan Nova, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the...
That's ball 4. He's safe.
set to get his evening at the plate started, Joel Esposito. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Heading out towards shallow right. Presley will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Standing in, Colton Presley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Colton Presley.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hat. He's lucky to get that baseball back.
Stepping up to the plate, John Matola. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guys.
Now at the plate, Michael Paez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall, gone.
I'm cold at this booth, so I know those.
Now batting, Colton Presley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Well, he was hoping that this outing would be better than his last, but it's not shaping up that way so far. He gave 5 runs his last time out, and he's already given up 4 here. Not the reset he was looking for.
He's right there. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready once again, Colton Presley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
That's a good rip.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Round it, find the ball.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush. First pitch fastball, middle, and able to drive that ball out.
John Matola will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
So I've not in a single view.
Time for minor league baseball here on. Alex Faedo, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And there's their first hit of the game.
Let's go.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball.
All right, let's go, Joey Morgan.
Now a move over to first, and they got him. Digging in, Cody Bohannon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on.
Bohannon.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down. That's it. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Digging in now, David Rodriguez. He's set. The 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Michael Paez.
The designated hitter, Michael Paez.
And he pops it up. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with... At the plate, Colton Presley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended it.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And a big moment for him. His first home run as a double.
First home run as a double A.
Quinn Brody.
Yeah, I scored in the very first inning. I was the very first one to score
This
the
is
whole
in the
game.
air out to right field. Presley is there, 2 down.
All out in the Lucy.
Already 2 for 2. We'll look ahead on right here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Haskell is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Presley.
Hey, drive him in, babe. Leave it right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well towards the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Now in the box, Joey Morgan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Joey Morgan.
The 2-1 home. Hard hit to first. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here. They earned it.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Erie used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Alex Faedo takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.
Chocolate candies go in the litter box, so you have to dig them out like treasure. Jimmy, let me drink, bro. That's disgusting, Jimmy. That's why your breath smells so bad. Wait, do we even have a cat? What? Eat the meat, the pumpkin.
Eat the meat, the pumpkin.
We've had him for a while, Mario.
All right, Jimmy, look. You're going to eat No, they're Tic Tacs, Jimmy. Yeah, is this what all the rappers are talking about? How they tweaking hard? Look, Jimmy, these are Tic Tacs. You eat them, they make your breath smell good, okay? So go eat all these. All right, Daddy. Ow, Jimmy, it smells bad. Oh, his breath smells like poop.
It really does.
So what are we doing, Junior? Well, I went to the dollar store, and I found these cool things. They're capsules, and when you stick them in the water, they can grow cows, so you can have another mom.
Junior, you must be really bored if you think this is going to be fun.
Cody, I did not know this is where animals come from. This is so awesome.
We know where animals come from, Junior. These are just sponges.
So, Cody, don't you want 2 moms? Like, just go as many moms as you want.
Well, I do wish everything could get bigger when you dip it in water, because I could use a few inches. I'd be dunking that thing.
All right, so I'm going to open this up, and we try to find one with All right, Cody. What color capsule should we use to get your mom?
Well, if you want a cow, you could use a yellow one, since there's a yellow cow in the picture.
Wow, you want 2 moms so badly you did all that math?
What math? There's a picture right there.
All right, Cody, let's do this.
What, Junior?
It's just the last time this is happening, your mom was born.
Junior, just put it in the glass.
Oh, put it in my glass, Daddy. Nothing's happening.
You have to give it a minute.
Hey, Junior! Oh, hey, Junior, what's going on? See, my dad's making me eat these Tic Tacs because he hates me. That's gross. Yeah. Oh, can I have one of your Tic Tacs? Oh, these aren't Tic Tacs. They're little capsules with animals in it. And if you put it in water, it grows, so you try it. Oh, okay. Whoa, Cody, it's a cow! It's your mom!
Yeah, there she is.
Wait, that's what she looked like when she was a baby?
Junior, can we just do something else?
Moo. Moo. It's first word. Moo. Moo, it's your little mom. Moo. Well, okay, so let's just leave your mom alone. Let's let her grow. So, 'cause you know she's going to be huge. need more kitty cats off one. Jeffy, let me see the Tic Tacs. Oh, go right here. Bring it up. It's not even open. You didn't eat any of them. Well, I had one Tic Tac from my friend. From your friend? What Tic Tac from your friend? Oh, well, here's the packaging right here. Magic Grow capsules.
Mario, you need one of those.
It grows in animals. It says, not a food product. Jeff, you're not supposed to eat this. It says, do not place in mouth or swallow. Rosaline, have you been reading this? Okay. Jeffy, you have to spit that out and throw it up because it might be poisonous. So throw up. All right, Daddy, I'll try.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Albert Abreu will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about the 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Colton Presley. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Come on, let one fly here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air.
We gotta work on one thing. Like right now, hitting was terrible, but now my hitting's starting to get better and better every day. Because I keep doing batting cage.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Presley. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Little bit of this, little bit of that, little bit of this, little bit of that.
High in the air out to center field.
Catch
made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in, Chad Setio.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Chad.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Little bit of this, little bit of that, little bit of this, little bit of that.
The home half of the fourth inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle.
Now at the plate, Howard Lavallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Will Carter, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center.
Ah. BRB.
Attendez, man. You trapped the fart? Yes, Funky. I took the jar.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Colton Presley will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gilliam has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. All set to start the ninth in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, Colton Presley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base.
The game's future stars are... Brian Keller is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Colton Presley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's set, now the pitch. Popped him up. Lavallo is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Digging in to try it again, Colton Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pacheco is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Coming to the plate now, Kellen Degla. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play. Into the box, Colton Presley.
The right fielder, Colton Presley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Gilliam is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Seawolves are out on top, 4-2. Now at the plate, Colton Presley. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle, scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
For the victorious Rockhouse, 2 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Colton Presley is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ruda is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Ben Ruda.
The left fielder, Ben.
Here's the 1-1.
Ruda.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, but he missed it. around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves up. Striding in once again, Colton Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground to third. Reined in.
You can beat it. Move.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. At the plate, Howard Lavallo.
Now batting, the designated
Now the
hitter,
1-1 pitch.
Howard.
Lifted in the air out to right. Presley will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. In now, Colton Presley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common, and pitching...
I guess it was pretty mean that I kicked him out. But maybe better go get him real quick. I'll go try to find him and see if we can work something out. Shrek! Shrek! Where'd he go? Shrek, what are you doing out here? Donkey, get out of my swamp! But Shrek's not a swamp, it's a lake. No, Donkey, this is my swamp. Get out! Shrek, it's in my backyard. It's not your swamp.
A coach clues in a new team member on available.
Colton, have you gotten a chance to check out the physical training opportunities that are available on your days off and such? Not yet, but I will when I can, thanks. Strength training, yes, but also conditioning, strength, and stretching, massage, and other stuff for keeping in shape. Check it out sometime.
Minor League Baseball is live. So stepping in, Colton Presley. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Newton onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Colton Presley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
Steal!
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Strike!
Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, in my opinion, this one...
Ready for another chance? Jeremy Vasquez, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this the wall around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Colton Presley. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. So digging in now, David Thompson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Presley is there. 2 down. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Colton Presley. Grounded to short.
Better freaking run, better freaking run.
Come on, get here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score.
12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage.
Yeah, I knew it.
Play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. No. So striding forward now, Colton Presley. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Cody Bohannon. 2 out, nobody on.
Shortstop, Cody Bohannon.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Colton Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Boy, D-Roll, the pitch count keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. And this is another example of they're really making this guy work in this one.
Yeah, that's the grind right here. You put your hard hat on, you try and find a way to get into that bullpen.
And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brett Beatty.
The designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Leading off the inning, David Thompson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in, Colton Presley. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got
Goodness, I heard
hit.
that.
Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by... Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Erie used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it.
Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting it to change, but it doesn't, because I did it. So why are you sad? Well, yeah? Toys R Us went out of business. Yeah, I guess they did. It went out of business. Toys R Us went out of business.
A player is called to question by his manager on his
Cool, my
recent
attention has been
baseball
drawn to your base stealing numbers. They are not good.
Just buy them online, Amazon Prime, 2 days.
The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of
Statistically,
time.
getting caught stealing or picked off is very, very costly to a team. How am I going to improve at it without trial and error?
Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
If you want to try to steal bases, do it in practice sessions until you get better at it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel the same way about the place I go at night, too, but I just can't afford it. If it's in front of me, why can't I grab it? If it's in front of me, why can't I touch it? Yeah, I get it. Why? Why can't I? Look, I don't want to wait 2 days. I just want to go in the store and buy it. Toys R Us is my favorite place in the world. It went out of business. I bought toys. I gave it business. I gave it plenty of business. That was the best business ever. Yeah, sounds like you did give it a lot of business, but... Can you please save Toys R Us for me? Because you're a doctor. You can save anything. Well, I don't think I can save $1 billion company. Well, can't you? You're an adult. Can't you just, write a check and give it to him, for $1 billion? No, believe me. If I wrote a check for $1 billion, it would bounce harder than my wife in the line at the buffet. Just, I can't wait to get it. Those donuts. That's what she does. She bounces because she's fat. Oh, then what am I going to do? I'm always going to be sad. I'll never be happy ever again. Oh, you try calling your friends. Maybe they could cheer you up. My friends? Yeah. Yeah. They probably don't know the bad news. I can call them over and we can all cry together. Yeah, maybe that would help. Thanks, doctor. I'll call him right now, and we'll all be sad together. Okay. What's wrong, Junior? You sounded really sad on the phone. Yeah, dude, what's wrong? Guys, I have some really bad news. Oh my God, did your pee-pee die? Did your dad die? No, even worse. Something huge died. Junior, if you say my mom, I'm leaving. Cody, there's no time to joke about your big fat mom. Yeah, Cody, this is serious. Wow.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
That Toys R Us went out of business? No way. Yeah, it went out of business. Chevy took me to Toys R Us today and had a sign that said closed permanently. No.
Something like that today's game.
No. It can't be closed permanently, Junior. There's stores all across the country, and they all sold toys, and kids are always going to want toys. Yeah, there's always going to be kids. People are going to keep having sex and having more kids, and they're going to want toys. So
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Trenton Thunder and the Erie Seawolves. The Thunder have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Sandy Baez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Standing in, Chris Gittins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Colton Presley. Twos all over the place.
Do not record an out within the first 3 pitches and driving down.
Come on now. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line.
You're
Long
going.
run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Into the box now, Angel Aguilar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into straightaway right. Presley is there, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ben Ruda, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Stepping into the box, Colton Presley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hoy Park. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in... Ready for another shot now, Colton Presley.
Bases loaded, seize the moment. Only swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in a run. Make contact with every swing and drive.
First pitch coming, here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now 3-1. Digging in, Joey Morgan. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chad Setio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he'll step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Slow roller left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in once again, Jacob Robson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Seawolves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ethan DeCaster claims the win out of the pen, his first.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
The game's future stars are on. Leading off the inning, Colton Presley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's the first out. Standing in, Colton Presley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. Got a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Colton Presley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Stepping up to the plate, Colton Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
Come on, dig, dig, dig. Go to dig.
And the runner is in from second. And he is in there.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
7-4 the final finish today.
For the victorious season, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error and
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Trenton Thunder.
Why would I steal your project idea?
Alex Faedo, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Now with the plate, Colton Presley. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Jason Dominguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
What are you doing here, Cody? Oh, I need some help with my...
So coming to the plate, Coy Park.
now batting. The second base.
0-1, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
So nobody's on. Makes all contact for a hit. Make contact with every swing and recorder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
And that misses for ball 4. Digging in, Daniel Pinero. Presley over at second. Horton at first with no outs. Towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Right here, on the back, on the back.
Digging in now, Jordy Mercer.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jordy.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Howard Lavallo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Presley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Leading off for the Steeple, the right field.
First offering on its way. High
Goodbye.
to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you.
Ready once again, Colton Presley.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Dominguez is there, 2 gone.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
6-1 the final tally today. Erie led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Alex Faedo wins his 3rd of the season. Trent Skutnik records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go home, but I'll be back tomorrow for the plant before school, okay?
All right, whatever. Bye. Man, that really sucks that I plan to listen to Beethoven all night. Oh, I got an idea. What if I let it listen to rap music? Oh, I'd really like that.
Wait, did the light bulb light up?
Okay, good. I'm gonna go home, but I'll be back tomorrow for the plant before school, okay?
All right, whatever.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Man, that really sucks that I plan to listen to Beethoven all night. Oh, I got an idea. What if I let it listen to rap music?
My gosh.
Oh, man, this must be torture for you to have to listen to Beethoven. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put on some real music for you, some NC Bloodstain.
Still kill, murder, whoop, stab that bitch right in the throat. Then I grab all the loot, make my gun go do-do-do-do. Watch the bullets hit the roof, don't try to run, you lost your shit. I shoot copper, set the blue, won't find the gun, it's in my room. Da, 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 bitch, da, 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 snitch, oh, I can't sleep. Oh, the music is too loud. Look, I don't care if I got paid $20. I gotta turn stupid music off. Da, bitch, da.
Okay, the music's finally off, and I can finally get some sleep. Oh.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Alexander, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch
high and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
I
At the plate, Colton Presley. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
The right fielder, Colton Presley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Now at the plate, Jacob Robson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is popped up. Urena over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Joey Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pickoff move to second.
He's on there.
The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Woodrow is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Chuck Horton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. So now it'll be the 4 hole. Rick Cumberland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Presley is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Presley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Coming to the plate now, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-2. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big arm.
Stepping in, Colton Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Now in the box, Jacob Robson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So he sets him down swinging. Jacob Robson becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Joey Morgan.
Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game.
Boy, they're a base hit.
Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Danny Woodrow.
Danny Woodrow.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to be a base hit. So go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Colton Presley.
Colton Presley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with one swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Now at the plate, Joey Morgan. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chuck Horton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
This is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Bay Sox came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Christian Alvarado gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Jake Flaw hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Alright guys, I'm back.
Well, hurry up and throw it, Cody. Look, I'm wide open. Throw it right ahead. All right, Junior. Here comes the old Cody knuckleball. And then I'll throw the ball. Shut up, Cody, and just throw it. Here you go.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show. Sandy Baez starts.
Gosh damn it.
So striding in, Colton Presley is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90.
First base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Ames.
The first baseman, Nick.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Hey, guys, here we go. You gotta hold him.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to work out. He's hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at it.
Coming to the plate now, Mason McCoy.
The shortstop, Mason McCoy.
The set and the 1-2. Hops this one up. Clemens ranging into the outfield, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Colton Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Now that's the designated hitter.
So stepping in, Daniel Pinero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Whoa, guys. $50,000. What am I going to do with it? Nothing, Junior, because I don't know where it came from. I know where it came from.
Into the box, Jacob Robson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jacob Robson.
Popped him up.
Dig.
Palmeiro is there for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Now at the plate, Nick Ames. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Nick Ames.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Boy, that's a late mistake there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Richard Urena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Presley is there, 1 away. Settling in now, Colton Presley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. The 0-1 on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Pinero. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Pinero.
skied into straightaway right.
You're going.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon.
Whoa, Cody, why do you look like that?
New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Stuart Levy.
Stuart Levy.
Swing, and he pops him up. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy.
Bye, guys. I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you guys had a fun video.